We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Standing in, Leury Garcia. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center field number 28, Leury Garcia.
And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing the ace.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tim Anderson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Reds, center fielder Michael Taylor.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game. Tell you what, he's got a good changeup now.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Ball one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Beltran over to his left. One away. In is Joey Votto now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And the changeup is way low that time.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran has a read on it. Two gone. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under .400. And they start him with one high and away for ball one.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Matt Davidson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Davidson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera.
T.J. Rivera.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. In now, Scooter Gennett. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Scooter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. So coming to the plate, Jay Bruce. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Rivera ranging into shallow right. One down. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a throw over. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Fires, has a play. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. First and second now, one man out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Stepping into the box, Kevin Smith. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Kevin Smith.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard to short. Cozart is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 9th.
So stepping in, Mike Fiers. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Taylor on the move. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Digging in, Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leury Garcia.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Runners off for second. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Brandon Finnegan. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brandon Finnegan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right side. Rivera brings it in. And on one pitch, he's retired. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Davidson over to his left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The shortstop.
Ready for another chance. Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Davidson is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
White Sox, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Hard hit to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kendrys Morales comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Davidson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Upton will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Fielder number 23.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, a base hit in his first trip. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Too low, 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
2-1, here it is. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one and get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. At the plate, Jay Bruce flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Baseman number 7.
So striding in. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
T.J. Rivera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. First offering on its way. Melvin Upton Jr. will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor over to his right. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Beltran.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Nope. 3-0. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Up next for the White
Coming
Sox,
to the plate now,
pitcher,
Mike Fiers, as he's got
Fiers.
a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
That misses. 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Devin Mesoraco.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Reds.
for him here in this one.
catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Turned on down the line. Davidson ranges to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting,
Stepping up to the plate,
pitcher,
Brendan Finnegan. He's 0 for 1
Finnegan.
after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Upton is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Michael Taylor.
Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The shortstop,
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Taylor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. In is Joey Votto now, trying to keep things going now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Digging in once again, Leury Garcia. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
28, Leury Garcia.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kendrys Morales.
First offering on its way. There goes the runner. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bruce is going to get there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Matt Davidson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Davidson.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall.
Leading off for the
He's
Reds.
0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder,
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Francisco Liriano will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 45, Francisco Liriano.
Scooter Gennett is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davidson in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jay Bruce comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ball.
Jay Bruce.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Line towards center field. Garcia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 7.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th, and before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Ready for another chance? T.J. Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, T.J. Rivera.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Melvin Upton Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Mesoraco.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Garcia over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Brendan Finnegan. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Danny Farquhar takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 43, Danny Farquhar.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Anderson into shallow center. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 15, Carlos Beltran.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 44.
Now batting, Danny Farquhar. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Jeanette. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Leury Garcia. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Looking to send him packing again. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Number 81 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 81.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Zach Cozart.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So striding in, Adam Duvall. He's been hit by a pitch and walk. In the game thus far. Number 34 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 34.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 58.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Suarez gloves it, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
In the second spot tonight.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now.
Melvin Upton
into the windup
Jr.
and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in,
right
Carlos
fielder,
Beltran.
15.
First chance for him here in the top of the
Beltran.
first with nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here. Onto the bag with it himself is Vato, and the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll lead. Things off here in the bottom.
Left fielder.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Scooter Jeanette. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And that misses 2-2. Hit out towards second. Rivera brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Outside, 3-0 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Little tapper down the third baseline. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Number 63 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 63.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton has a read on it. And that's the third out. Into the box now, Matt Davidson. He'll start things out in the top half. For the second, Carlos Sanchez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 5, Carlos Sanchez.
Hit on the ground out to short. Cozart is there. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now batting, number 63. He readies for his first plate appearance. Nori Aoki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting seventh.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Smith. Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Mark Lowe enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope.
Number 21.